Hello everybody, Tyrone Cannon here, and welcome to another episode of my Cricket 22 career mode. We are continuing on from where we left off in the last episode where we made yet another 100 at first class level. We're hoping to carry on here and get another double 100, hopefully, maybe even a triple 100. I know it's very ambitious of me, and maybe getting a little bit too excited into the innings. I know we've just made 100. But we'll wait and see how we go. I'm feeling pretty confident in my batting style at the moment, in my game, so we just have to wait and see what happens, to be honest. We've got a new bowler on, Cohen. I don't recognise him, to be honest. But we're giving him a little bit of tap at the moment. First a wide from the start of the over, and then back-to-back boundaries, so a good start for us. We raced to 109 very quickly. We'll have a look at this on the replay as well. Just a beautiful straight drive. That run rate is almost up to 6 now. It's been about 5.5 majority of the match so far. There's a dot ball. But if we can get a... Not that I'm trying to go like super fast or anything. I'm just sort of playing the natural game. How I normally play, so... That's a shot down the ground. That'll be 4 more. Yes, I'm just sort of playing the natural game at the moment. If there's gaps in the field, I'm going to try and pierce them. If the ball is short, I'm just going to leave it alone because I don't like playing the short ball that much. But if anything full, I'm just going to pounce on it. Which it's been perfectly demonstrated in this opening over of the day, so... Probably a little bit late to leave that one, actually. But anyway, I hope you guys are all well. I'm sorry I didn't stream last night. I had social basketball game last night, which didn't finish till about 8 o'clock. So even if I did stream it, I would have only streamed for an hour, and I didn't think that was fair on you guys. So we'll get a proper stream in tonight, and then we'll go from there. There's another dot ball. I'm trying to hit that through extra cover, but I'm not quite getting the angles right. So I want to sort of hit it through there if you look in the top right-hand corner. But I couldn't quite get it right. That's down the ground. I've hit it straight in. No, get back. Just in case. I've hit it straight back into the stumps, which is far too common in this game. It almost never happens in real life. But it happens a lot in this game, so I'd rather that it didn't happen. But anyway, that's a small, minor detail. 3 dot balls to begin the over. Make that 4 dot balls to start the over. Hopefully we can get some runs from this over. I don't really like facing maiden after maiden, so I try and avoid it where I can. There we go. Gonna get at least 2. I don't know if it'll carry to the boundary. Actually, it's looking like it will. So, scratch that. It's all good. Just worked away nicely off the hip for 4 runs. 117 now. Off just 95 balls. So, that's the 1 ball I've hit in the air this entire match so far. It was a full toss off the pads. Used to be sort of a signature shot for us when we get the full toss on the pads. We'd generally hit it in that vicinity, but we really haven't done it that much as of late. Sam Connors, the right-hand fast-medium bowler. Vasconcelos is batting quite nicely, 21 of 44. Hopefully he can hang around. No, we're not running that. If it was in the gap, probably could have snuck 2 in, but anywho. We'll leave that alone. That's probably going to be a wide, yep. Okay. Leave that as well. Not trying to get myself out, so I'm going to try and bat for as long as possible.
Yep.
Run it. Just got the single. Cheeky single. Get off strike. Gives Vasconcelos some strike. We'll face Connors. I don't think we've faced Connors. Not today, anyway. Dot ball. That's a wide, actually, so scratch that. A lot of wides in this inning so far. And we're just almost at the end of the first session. Leave that as well. It's probably going to be another wide. And it is. And it is. He's got some pace behind his bowling. 136 Ks. It feels faster than that. I was expecting that to be in sort of 140s, but really got some pace in his bowling. Well fielded. Well fielded indeed. It's up in the air. I don't know why the camera angle's doing that. That ball's gone for 6. That's 2 I've hit in the air now, so I'm going to try and not hit too many balls in the air. That one's just cleared the rope. But it was a full toss. I think with full tosses we can hit those in the air fairly safely. No run there. Short cover's done a good job. Another full toss, and that'll be 6 more. Just don't bowl full tosses. Is that the 50 partnership, I assume? No, 100 partnership. Good job. Good job, us. Alright, no more full toss. Try and hit for 6. We've hit 2 of them, which is fine. But I've mistimed that one, so I don't want to throw my innings away. So we're going to put that shot away for now. And we are hopefully going to just deal with the full tosses by just driving them down the ground. Yet another wide. There we go. That's a beautiful shot for 4. Nobody's stopping that. Outfield is slow though, but that's 4. Oh well. They've stopped it. That is embarrassing. That is quite embarrassing, actually. Never mind. Ben Aitchison, he's bowled 2 maidens. None for 20 off his 4 overs so far. A little bit of a change in the field. Nothing too drastic, though. It's another wide. How many wides have there been? 12 wides in the opening session. Not good. Dot ball. Flick that off the pads nicely. I don't know if it's going to go for 4, but we'll get 2. Deep square leg has done well there. Get 2 for our troubles. That'll be hopefully 4. We've hit that a little bit squarer. It's gone on the boundary, so good shot. Look at it on the replay. Beautiful flick through the leg side. 143 now. Haven't timed that one as well. We'll get 2. Might even get 3. We'll run 3. No, we'll just run 2. Just run 2.
Yep.
Another shot in that area. It's just nobody in that area to save the runs, so we're going to run 3. Could even come back for a 4th. We're not going to, though. I thought about it. Not worth it. Michael Cohen coming back on the bowl. Up the other end. 148 we are now.
Yep.
Straight drive down the ground. That'll be the 150. We'll run 2. And we'll bring up the 150 in style. 150 off 112 balls, 21 fours, 2 sixes. Playing very, very nicely. Ooh, play and miss. Get below that. That'd be another wide. Two wides in a row. Starting to get a little bit frustrating having to face all these extra deliveries. I know the runs are nice, but it's a little bit frustrating. I have no idea what I was trying to do there. That was a terrible shot. Slower ball. Played nicely, but just straight to a fielder, unfortunately.
Wait there.
Another dot. Straight to that mid-off fielder.
Yep.
There we go. Straight drive down the ground. That will probably run away for 4, hopefully, if it doesn't just die in the outfield. Fielder's done well. We're going to run... No, we just run 3, then we get strike for the next over. Sorry, Vasconcelos. There's that wagon wheel. Plenty of shots all over the ground, but mainly down the ground and through extra cover. A few shots behind square on the leg side, and that sort of one cut shot that we played as well. That's up in the air. There's nobody down there. So it's perfectly safe and it's going to bounce away for 4, I assume. Which it does. I'm going to keep playing that shot because there's nobody in there that can catch it. I think we're going to start to tee off here, guys. Not even going to bother running for that. They've put a fielder in the deep, so we're going to leave that shot alone for now. That'll be a wide.
Yep.
Run, 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 run. Good running. Ooh, overthrows. No, 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 no. Wouldn't mind facing some spin. We haven't faced spin for a little while. Beautiful shots in the gap. That'll be 4 more. Get below that. That'll be a wide. More wides. How many wides are they going to bowl? That's probably going to be another one. Yep, another wide. It's up in the air, it's safe, there's nobody down the ground, they'll bounce away for 4. I know I said I'm not going to hit too many balls in the air, but I think it's time to start to take off a little bit. Where it's safe, obviously. I'm not going to hit balls to where there's fielders. That's 4 more. Three balls left in the over. We might step across the stumps here, work it through the leg side. Or just over to the offside. That's the 150 partnership up. We got to from 100 to 150 very quickly. Vasconcelos did not score many of them. There's 4 more. Nobody in that leg side sort of square leg area. It's going to bounce away for 4. Into the 180s now. Last ball of the over. Down the ground, that's going to be 6. They're really starting to tee off now. This is good stuff. And it's got stump view as well. That might be the thumbnail for the video. Deploy. Some finger spin. Here we go. Might have to be a little bit more careful here. I did ask for some spin. We're going to run 2. It's going to be tight. We're into the 190s. 28 4s and 3 6s. That's not a bad effort. Obviously hit a few more boundaries as of late. The field is really not well set. So I'm not going to hit too many boundaries off of deploy. Oh, we lost Vasconcelos. I'll need to look at that in a second.
Yep.
Gonna get 2 here, I think. We'll actually run 3. No, we're not. How did Vasconcelos get out? Bold Aitchison caught by Gass, so caught behind. Unfortunately. See if we can sneak 2 more here. Work our way through the 190s. We're into 194 now, just 6 runs away from our double 100. No run. Dot balled finish. Northampton 2 for 244. 38 overs in. Not too bad. And we got drinks. Or are we coming off for rain? Or is that the end of the first session? I've no idea what's going on. I think it's the end of the first session. Not sure. Anyway. Facing deploy again. Down the ground might be a good option. Wow, that's a big one. That's over the stand. That's massive. And that brings up the double 100 as well. 200 off 133, 28 4s and 4 6s. And I know it's been a little bit of a shorter episode, but we're going to call it an episode here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll catch up with you at the beginning of the next episode where we're going to carry on from where we left off. We'll skip forward until we can face the next delivery. And then I will see you guys then. Bye.